Welcome, Ms. Puseletso Modimogale. She is the CEO of Therapeutic touch studio that provides a synergistic approach to addressing both organizational changes as well as individual-based stress management strategies. She's also the founder of a movement called Woman Emancipate Yourself Foundation, which aims at emancipating women from mental slavery. She's going to tell us about that. And one of the most sought-after life transformational coaches and speakers in an area of expertise. Puseletso, happy Women's Month. Hello.
Yes, thank you. Happy Women's Month to you too.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Firstly, you look absolutely fantastic. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Look, talk to us about the challenges. Let's get straight into it. Talk to us about the challenges that are facing women in the workplace based on your research and studies that you've conducted.
Actually, there has been quite a lot that we as women face. Firstly, it starts with us, how we conduct ourselves. We often look at things that are external to us, but we don't see things that we do to ourselves.
Yeah.
So when you look at how we carry ourselves, we sometimes doubt ourselves so much. We are not confident in executing the work. We sometimes self-sabotage because we believe somebody is better than me. So there's those self-limiting beliefs that we carry as women.
What caused those self-limiting beliefs, Puseletso? Because I don't believe we just woke up and decided, well, we're not good enough.
There are many factors. Our upbringing, our schooling, our conditioning. It's what actually gets us to the point where we...
society.
Yes. We need to overcome that. This thing of I'm not good enough must get out of the window. We need to step up and believe that we've got the power and the ability to perform and to deliver the work that we are meant to deliver. So self-sabotaging behavior is very usual with us as women. We always look outside of ourselves. We look at things that are going to build us. We don't look at things that we already have inside of us so that we can be and authentically ourselves to deliver to the mandate that is required of us. If you look at a very confident woman and the one who knows that they have the power to create change, they are not fearful.
Yeah.
They are not even going to listen to many voices because there's one voice, and your voice, it should be the one that leads you. So that's the first thing that I've realized as women. We self-sabotage ourselves and we do not perform to the standard and to our best version of who we are.
Let's talk about organizational changes now, Puseletso. You were talking about self-sabotage. Organizational changes, particularly at work, can often be forced upon people. Women in particular might not even have, you've just used the word now, might not have the voice to stand up against those changes. How do you work in then solving that impasse?
For every change that happens, there's an opportunity.
True.
So depending on the eye that you have...
Is it a mindset thing?
Is it a mindset thing? So as much as it comes with its own challenges, we often look and focus at the negative. We need to start looking at what is an opportunity and what is it that I'm bringing that is going to solve the gap that I'm seeing and identifying in whatever it's brought upon me. We need to move to a point of identifying more of opportunities as compared to challenges that a situation brings to us.
Yeah.
For every situation, there's an opportunity that lies just next to it. But the point is your mind able to see the opposite?
Glass half empty, half full.
Are we always caught up? So we need to, for every challenge you are brought upon, it's another opportunity to stepping up to another a level of your life. So for me, I always say, let's test ourselves. Let's actually start looking into what can I bring that bring a different view, and how can I present and package this in order for me to change the mindset and change perspective, because that is always there as an opportunity. Of course, there are many other issues that we are always, some things that are blocking us and all, but I always say, it is there, yes. It's a mountain, but it can be climbed.
Mohammed must just walk up the mountain. Look, Puseletso, when we talk about women emancipation, what exactly are we talking about here? Are we referring to males emancipating us as women, or the patriarchal systems or norms that are strangling female growth in every sphere of our lives?
We're talking about self-mastery. Because emancipation of self starts with the ability to know yourself first.
Yeah.
Because anybody or how you introduce yourself to the world is how you will be treated.
True.
So for me, emancipation is not from external, it's from within. It's ability to move from self-actualization to self-discovery, to also to develop yourself more by gaining insight and attending workshop, learning from others who have walked the journey, and be able to capacitate yourself in order for you to actually move to the next level of your life. So emancipation is something that we all need, as much as men need to be emancipated. But we always think it's going to start with me being, I can learn something from you if I'm open to it.
Absolutely,
you can give me something. If I'm not ready to receive, it won't do anything for me. So emancipation for me is it's an internal work. And you need to liberate your mind first in order to realize that what I'm capable of, what I know might not be it, might not be enough.
Is this what you teach women that join your organization,
Yes.
Emancipation of Women? Tell us a bit about that.
It has been a journey of 7 years running this movement. It has been about, actually, because I'm a business mentor, I'm a transformation coach, it has always been about helping them to start businesses. And I realized that I can teach you the principles of running a business, but I need to start with you, because you can be your own bottleneck.
That's true.
So now, if I cannot empower you to believe first in yourself and what you can do, I might not actually capacitated to your ability to run your own business. So I've been very much passionate about helping women. It's not like I don't do it for everybody who is in contact with me, of course. But it's just that I really resonated, because having run the business and having been in business for over 22 years, I've realized some of the challenges that we have faced is the ability to be our best version and be able to give our skills and our talent and to step into a calling or a purpose with confidence.
Tell us a bit about your book. I see you've got a book there, Mind Retirement. I thought people retired from jobs.
Many people retire from jobs, but their minds are troubled. Many people get at the old age and they are saying we are in the retirement stage, but they are very much troubled because they are not settled in their minds. So mind retirement is a journey, is a process of transformation. Of course, there will be a learning and unlearning behaviors that we have to do. There will be a lot of recognition of where can I let go and meet myself, the true me, and how can I be how can I be at my best,
the best version of
yourself. But at the same time, mind retirement, everybody needs to understand, it is not about old age. Anybody can receive that state of mind retirement. It's how you let go of destructive emotions and how you let go of self-sabotaging.
So basically having a peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Peace of mind. And also not being moved and controlled by emotions. And yes, emotions are good because they are areas where we need to still be vulnerable. We are human. But there are certain things. Have you ever had somebody who has never actually experienced peace because they carried somebody else's head? They're going through anger because it's the anger that was inherited from parents.
You know, Puseletso, I want us to continue this discussion, but unfortunately we're out of time. But I do want you to tell us, because you are holding a seminar or you're hosting something to that effect. Tell us a bit about that before I let you go. I know that you're also going to be talking in further details about that book, Mind Retirement.
On the 25th of August, as we close the Women's Month, there is nothing better than to be able to help people to tap into their authentic selves. So that is the seminar for women. Of course, we welcome men.
Where is it taking place?
It's going to be in Pretoria, CBD's 102 Central. There's a restaurant there where we are going to be discussing about how to unlock your authentic self. I mean, you are going to be there, Alicia.
Is this a invitation? Okay.
And we do have an artist that is going to be Kunle Ayo, the jazz instrumentalist, who is going to be performing. We have also a lady by the name of Pascaline Mojale, who is, actually we have released the CD, which is called Mind Retirement, and she'll be performing the songs around mind retirement.
Okay, so on the 25th out in Pretoria, where can they get the details?
Info@Puseletso.co.za.
Puseletso, thank you so much for joining us. I know time has unfortunately run out, but thank you so much for joining us. I wish you nothing but the best of the rest of your Women's Month.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. That is Ms. Puseletso Modimogale, the founder of Woman Emancipate Yourself Foundation, talking women as well as our challenges that we face on a daily basis.